Hello! If you are a middle school math teacher struggling with time management, this video is for you. We are going to be talking all about why is time management important, how do we actually manage our time in the classroom, and some of my best time management resources so that you stop wasting precious time, including two of my biggest time wasters. If we don't already know each other, my name is Kathy Martin, and I'm the creator of the Pre-Algebra Teachers Middle School Math membership. We are your one-stop shop for everything you need to teach middle school math. Time management is so important. As you all know, if you don't manage your time efficiently, it can easily lead to burnout, exhaustion, and mega stress. And I gotta admit, I was not super good at this at the beginning, but with a lot of practice, some reorganizing of the way that I was doing things, I feel like I have personally really turned things around in terms of time management. So, okay, don't roll your eyes at me, but one of the biggest things that helped me figure out how to manage my time better is to track my time. I know, okay, again, don't roll your eyes at me, but if you can take 3 days, preferably 5, but if you have 3, track everything that you do from the moment you step into your classroom to the very end of the day. Track everything you do and how much time it takes you to do it, including how long it takes for you to check and respond to emails. How long does it take for you to go to the restroom? How long does it take for you to eat your lunch? How long did it take for that conversation to happen with your colleague in the middle of the day? Track everything and the minutes. Obviously, there are certain things that aren't going to change, like your class periods and things like that. But if you are checking email in the middle of your class period, you need to write that down and write down how long you are spending at your computer doing those things. And the reason why we want to do this is because you might think, oh, I only spend 20 minutes a day checking my emails. But once you do this exercise, you might realize that, oh, I'm really spending 45 minutes in my day checking email. And that can be a huge revelation to you. You might think, oh, it only takes me 5 minutes to go use the restroom in the middle of the day. But you're finding that in those 3 days, all 3 days, you got stopped by another teacher where you had to talk to a student and ended up taking 15 minutes. So your time is being pulled in so many different directions. It's really important that you see where you are spending your most of your minutes during the day. And then if things are wasting your time, if you're finding, oh, you're spending time after school scrolling on social media and you're spending 10 minutes doing that, maybe we can take that 10 minutes back. Now, two of the biggest time wasters that I see that I was definitely the culprit of. So I'm not, hating on anyone here. But the two biggest time wasters: one, you are not batching your lesson plans. If you don't know what I'm talking about, click the link below. I have a whole post and video on how to batch your lesson plans. This is simply spending one day and planning for an extended period of time. If you're not batching your lesson plans, you're either flying by the seat of your pants, which is stressful and not good for anybody, or you are planning daily, and that is also a waste of time, okay? The other biggest time waster, so number 2, is you are spending hours searching the internet for quality middle school math resources, because chances are you are searching the internet, finding a okay lesson plan, you're spending a couple bucks on it. Now you've wasted time, you've wasted money on a resource that you're not even happy with. And you only have that resource for tomorrow. But what about the next day and the day after that? Again, we cannot continue to live in this cycle of just living on the internet, finding mediocre resources, and living day to day. You are going to burn the candle at both ends, and which will lead to burnout. So, how do we combat these two things? Well, batch your lesson plans. Again, click the link below in the description where I share more about how to batch And two, I would love to personally invite you to come join us over in the Pre-Algebra Teachers Middle School Math membership, where we are your one-stop shop for everything you need. So you no longer need to spend hours on the internet searching for crappy resources, because everything in our membership is battle tested in my own classroom. So if my students don't like it, I know your students won't either. But my students love all the resources. So if they can work for my kids, they'll work for your kids. Click the link right below in the description of this video to learn more about the membership. I can't wait to see you inside, and I hope that you have enjoyed some of my best time-saving tips. See you soon.